Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm taking a break right now. Just wanted to catch up with you, let you know a little bit about what's going on. You might be able to see the machine still back there. They haven't picked it up yet, so I put it to work today. It's been raining, but I got a little bit more done. I got a lot of things going on, and I haven't been able to really show you guys little detail things on how to put the plumbing parts together and the electrical and things like that. I really need to get this stuff done because I'm on a time crunch, so I hope you guys don't mind that for now. As soon as we start moving inside, I'll start showing you some more of the detail things, but for right now, it's just I got to keep going as fast as I can, try to get this thing in. Weather's changing, it's going to start getting colder, so rain, it just keeps on coming, so I got to keep working as fast as I can and not really take any time outs to try to video. I'm just trying to get it done. So, but I want to go ahead and walk you guys around so you can see what I got done today. I got the pole up. That was a chore. I wasn't even going to try to video that while I was doing it. Had to use the machine. I had to use some different pries to hold it up. I mean, I was by myself. It's a fun chore. It's a 26-foot pole, so that was a interesting ordeal there. Starting to work on the septic for the shop. I got some of the plumbing in. I got to put a vent line in, and then here in just a little bit, the guys are going to show up to form up for the concrete. They're going to pour the slab for me. I just don't have time to do it. I want to do it myself, but he got me a good deal, so I'm going to go ahead and use that and let him do it, get it done so that I can keep on moving on, get some other stuff done. The guy that's supposed to do the perk test, he's supposed to come out today. I went ahead and dug a couple extra holes for him so I can get a discount on the perk test. It cost $5.50. I told him that I could dig the holes for him, so hopefully he'll cut the price in half because he doesn't have to bring a machine out. So I already have the holes dug. He's just got to come out and look at them. So that's another good deal for us. Thank gosh the machine was still here this morning, so, and it's only, I think it's around 11 o'clock, so I got here at 6 o'clock. It was still dark and I was on the machine in the dark, so I wanted to make sure I put it to use. Next will be the septic. I got the spot that I want to put it now, so we'll go ahead and start planning for that as soon as he comes out and looks at the perk test, gets that whatever you want to call it, back to the department where they have to verify it and everything. So I'll have that done. Some of the parts that I was using for my plumbing, I ended up getting the wrong size, so I got to take some of that stuff back and get the right size. Other than that, we're still working on the plumbing, getting it to the house. I got to get a pressure regulator for the street, shut off for the street, and that'll be good up front. What else? I got to do a little bit of water right here at the shop. It's not too much really right now until the concrete gets done, so just getting the water line put where I want it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and probably walk you around the place a little bit more, just let you see a little bit more of the progress. So let me go ahead and turn you around. So there's the power pole. Got it up. Like I said, it's a tall one. So got one of the shut-off valves here at the house. Plumbing's going in. Got a little bit more leveling done while I still have the machine right here where the poles at, get rid of some of that dirt. And then I decided to move the septic a little bit farther out, farther in the backyard. So I got lines now that show where I want to take stuff. So we're going to go from this corner. This is where the septic's going, so that'll go back to the house, and then this one's going to the shop, and then you can see the plumbing for the shop over there. I want to put a 45 in. So it is muddy out here. I'm trying to watch where I'm walking. But when he comes and puts the forms in today for the concrete, I just wanted to have that set in the spot that I wanted it. It's not a permanent spot yet, but it's just close to where he can put the forms in, get ready for concrete, and I'll be able to work around him after that. So he's not going to pour today. He's just setting up the forms. So then the water is going to run over to that end too. Electrical is going to be right here. I'm just going to put it right in the corner. I'll have another clean out right at this spot for the fifth wheel, so when we hook up the camper. And then once I get the electrical in, I'm going to put an outlet here for the camper also. So we're getting there on all that. Let me take you a walk up at the other end. Actually, first I'll show you what I'm doing out here. See, the septic's going to go right there, and I think I'm going to run the field lines all the way. I don't know if you, well, you probably can't see it, but I'm taking you out there. So I got some holes dug for the perk test. I'm going to run the field lines all the way out here. So went ahead and dug the hole. They wanted a certain depth, and they want you to be able to walk down into it. So this one was already done, but I just made it a little bit cleaner for them so they can get in there and get out. And then the other one I did is right here. So just cleaned it out a little bit and made it so that you can walk in there. So hopefully that'll save me a little bit of money. All this old wood that I burnt, almost all of it is gone, so that's a good thing. So I think the guys for the concrete forming are here. I think I hear a truck out there, so I'm probably going to get off here in just a second. But anyway, maybe it's the guys next door. Let's go ahead and take you up here. All these trees that I took out. Just to get to the power. Had to do a lot. But anyway, guys, I think the guy's coming back. I think he missed his turn, so I want to get off here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. So appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.
All right, Butter Steve, leave this until Tuesday to give it a day or 2 days to dry, don't you think?
Well, we got something to do on Tuesday.
Huh?
We got something on Tuesday, though.
Alright, the concrete guys came and went. They got the forms up. Went ahead and had them leave that section off. When they come with the concrete, with all this rain that we're having, Saturday, Sunday, it's supposed to rain pretty good, and this is all going to be just so slippery for the concrete truck. So I'm ordering a load of gravel to tighten it up so that he can get in and out. And hopefully I have a little bit left over. I'm going to go ahead and push into the form because it's about 6 inches and I want to get it to about 4. So too much concrete. So we're going to fill this in just a little bit and make it so that he can come down this little slope with the truck, just to be on the safe side. I don't want anybody getting stuck down here. So that's next. I went ahead and got the pipe in the ground for the power. It's ready to go. Got the water. The bathroom's ready to be plumbed. It's done. So we're getting there on all of it. A couple more weeks and I'll have the shop here. So hopefully sooner than later. The guy did the perk test, so we're good on that. I'm going to be running straight out that way. He said that would work perfectly, so I'm happy about that. He's got to check with the county and see if the previous owners of the property had the perk test approved already. They already had flags set up all the way through the whole thing, so he's gonna check and see if they've already done it or not. So I'll show you what I mean. That flag right there is where they were going to come out with the plumbing, he said. And then there is, straight through there, there's a flag. And straight through there, there's a flag. Straight through there, there's a flag. And then there's another one way over there you can't see. But they already came out and did a lot of flagging on the septic and the field lines, so hopefully it's already done. If it is, it's not going to cost as much, so that's what we need. Everything to cost less. So if the truck comes here in just a few minutes, I want to get that poured, and as you can see up there, the tractor's still here, so I want to use it. I want to fill that in as much as I can with what he's bringing. And if I'm not mistaken, I hear him coming down the road right now. That would be perfect timing. So, make my way back out to the road. That be him. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go ahead and get this, and I'll get back with you after I'm done. Thanks for watching. Alright, got all that leveled out. That was quick and easy. He dumped it pretty good, and then I just came back and used the excavator and spread it. After I spread it, I came back with the rake and raked it out in some pretty good spots. and it rained like crazy while I was on that sucker. This place is a mud pit, but as long as you stay on the gravel, everything's good. So at least now when they come to do the concrete, they can come down, hopefully not get stuck. Filled in the low spots in there. Everything else should be good. And they'll be here in just a couple days to do the concrete. So, all right. Moving on to the next project. I don't know what it is yet. I gotta figure out something. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep on going with more projects. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.